Fashion Show Ball in Las Vegas, USBC Women's Challenge, our second match here. Kassy-Golden got a chance to take on her sister. Cara Honeychurch head-to-head with Kassy-Golden from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Older sister of Deandra Asbatti. What an interesting storyline that will be. Should Kassy advance? But first, she's got to get by the tough lefty from Melbourne, Australia. That won't be easy. Kassy's day starts with high and has the baby split.
A little bit of nerves there.
These two have never bowled head-to-head before. They certainly know each other, though, very well from their past greatness on the lanes.
Right, well, Cara being a PWBA player and Kassy never being on the circuit.
Cannot convert on the 10-pin and leaves it open to begin her day. Always better to have those, Chris, early in the match, but the confidence can't be easy to try to overcome that for Kassy-Golden from Colorado. Like yourself, a Wichita State alum, yet another shocker out there. Head-to-head here with Cara Honeychurch, who made the long journey from Australia. That was not easy with the new TSA security policies.
Come on.
Hooks a lot, all 10 down. Good start for her.
Absolutely. You know, she's got a lot of experience, and even though this is a pretty unique venue, she's probably bowled in more strange venues than anyone. It's a really good shot here. She gets it out almost to the third board, it looks like. She's got a lot of tilt on her ball, which means it's got a lot of side rotation. Gets down the lane a long ways.
In 2000, Cara Honeychurch was voted Rookie of the Year. Just 1 year prior to that honor, she bowled her first tournament as a professional in Richmond, Virginia. That event still holds fond memories for her.
One of the highlights of my career was actually bowling 300 on television. I think it was the second tournament that I'd actually bowled in the US, and it was a case of more a fear of if I don't strike, I'm going to lose, you know. And then it probably got to about the 7th or 8th frame, and started to think, well, I'm still striking. This is going quite well. And as the frames drew on, I was getting closer to obviously bowling 300.
Cara is searching possibly for some tape. Oh my, who could believe on the front end going for a $50,000 bonus, her grip came out of her bowling ball.
All I could think about was, oh my God, I'm holding up the telecast. You know, I wasn't even really that concerned about bowling a 300. I was just concerned about putting everybody out. And
well, and our tournament director just asked her if everything was okay, and she just calmly looked at him and she said, yeah.
Of all the 300s that I've bowled, the shot that I stood up for in the 12th was the most relaxed I have ever been. I just stood up there and an amazing feeling of calmness overcame me, and I just said, well, you just got to throw the ball the best you can and hope for the best.
Will she do it? $50,000 for Cara Honeychurch.
And that really was the turning point for me. I felt like it was okay for me to throw in my real job and come over here and bowl. Being a professional bowler for that time has been one of the greatest experiences of my life. It's been able to live in a fantastic country and meet some fabulous people, and it's been great. I've just loved every minute of it.
Cara Honeychurch from Melbourne, Australia. No question, she is one fierce competitor.
Both these players are making comebacks to the game. Kassy,
Much better shot. Watch Kassy-Golden. This is fantastic. First step, ball is moved. Second step, right hand, right foot, right on top of each other. Third step, just behind the ankle. This is in the pro groove. Fourth step, top of the swing. Fifth step, long slide, perfect balance. Foot down the lane, follow through. This is how you want to teach your kids to bowl.
Picture perfect form. Back to Honeychurch. A little bit for laid help on number 10. That's number 7, won't get that. And just the single pin conversion now for her spare.
I mentioned that both players are making comebacks. Cara forced into not being able to be too active in the game because of the PWBA folding. Kassy took time off to have her daughter Blaze.
There's the 7-pin. Cara, mom as well. Little daughter Emma back home in Australia. Her husband did not make the long trip with her. Said about 18 months old, little Emma would not do so well on the plane ride. It was 24 hours, Cara told us yesterday, in her meetings with her door to door to get from her home in Australia to here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Lengthy security process. But she said, better to be safe. That's okay. Let them take their time. Great look behind the pin deck as the ball tries to hook into the pocket.
This one gets way outside. Much looser shot. She's getting a little more comfortable, but this one gets out to about the third board. It makes a pretty nice run at getting back. Say some nines are better than others. That one's a good 9.
You'll take it, right, with a ball that light. 2-pin here for Kassy-Golden. Deandra Aspati's older sisters we talked about. The two really want to face off against each other. Be exciting to have the sisters head-to-head on TV. It won't be easy to get by Honeychurch. The outstanding lefty from Australia.
Now, Cara's taken quite a bit of time off with the birth of her daughter. Didn't bowl for quite a while, and she's really gotten into it lately. There's been some changes in her game, though. She's got a lot more tilt, a lot more side rotation than she used to. Used to be much more end over end. And that's just maybe from a lack of bowling. Her wrist isn't as strong as it used to be.
Come on.
Oh, the pins didn't know it on that shot.
Crunches 10 down to the pit. Took nearly 2 years off to have her daughter Emma. Just found out about this event 8 weeks ago. Has trained hard, looking pretty good. An 11-pin lead on Kassy-Golden. USBC Women's Challenge, Fashion Show Mall, Las Vegas, Nevada. Talk about a unique setting. As shoppers go about their busy mall day, some are stopping to watch the exciting action. What they don't realize, for the most part, is they're stumbling upon the best female bowlers in the world. So it's an incredible treat for them. Here is Kassy-Golden from Colorado Springs, Colorado, originally from Indiana. And a Wichita State alum. She's taking on Cara Honeychurch from Australia here. And has all 10 down. Better adjustment, Tom, for her.
Yeah, it sure was. Well, that form is not going to let her down very often. Her idol growing up, by the way, was Marshall Holman, a great PBA star, just like probably Chris, your idol maybe too.
This shot's much further left. Watch the energy this ball explodes through. The 5 shoots it into the 7. You knock him over energy and with angle. That's a little bit of both right there.
Nice adjustment from her last ball, which got too far outside and flirted with a channel. Looks on a strike. Fourth frame has another to expand on her lead. Guys, I'm just amazed by Cara being able to come back from the 2-year layoff.
Yeah, and she looks pretty good. This shot, though, wasn't her best ever, to be honest. This one was in a little bit. It froze a little bit firmer. Was able to hold pocket. Some of those pro adjustments at the release that they talk about once in a while.
Cara told us working out 6 days a week. In fact, she worked out just until 2 days before her daughter Emma was born. Perfect shot again from Kassy-Golden.
These two are going at it.
And that was a big factor coming back from that long layoff. It certainly has paid off. She's bowling well here.
You can feel the intensity between these two. This is a hot match.
Three and a half years. Bowled on the U.S. Tour. We talked